How are you tracking progress? How do you know if you're actually progressing? Most people just weigh themselves and they compare it to what they weighed in high school, or they don't really have any idea of if they're actually improving because they're just looking at the scale weight. Now, I'm not saying don't use the scale weight. I think it's a really good metric to track over time, just to have that data point, because numbers are really important. But there's a few other ways that I get my online clients to track progress that actually give you a better indication of whether you're improving and looking better rather than just what you weigh. Because you could weigh less, but you could look worse. A lot of people do detox diets and extreme exercise and they look skinnier, but they don't look toned or tight. They don't have better shape. The first way is waist measurement. So usually if your waist is coming in, that indicates you getting a better shape. So on my booty programs, a lot of girls, they get a fuller butt and they get better shape, but their waist is coming in at the same time. So they may stay the same on the scale or only have slight decreases in the scale, but their overall shape is improving. So waist measurements is something you can do daily or weekly instead of just relying on the scale. You can also do full body measurements. There's plenty of guides online of how to do this, but basically just make sure you're measuring the same spot each time and then compare week to week or once a month. And if you're doing waist measurements weekly and then full measurements monthly, that's a really good way to track progress. If you don't have a tape measure or you don't want to do if you don't want to do that, you can just get a tight item of clothing, so something that doesn't fit you or is really tight, and just try that on. This is sometimes even better than using a tape measure, because you don't have that variability of, oh god, am I measuring in the right place? You can be more consistent because it's obviously the same piece of clothing, so you'll know if it's getting looser, or if you're trying to grow a bigger butt, maybe if it's getting tighter. But yeah, if it's fitting better, then you'll know that you're improving. Other ways to track progress. So photos, I've got a really good guide for photos, how to take them accurately, because sometimes it's hard to take really consistent photos and that look the same. So you basically want to be the same distance from the camera, same lighting, same time of day, and when you take them, a lot of people don't have someone to take them for them, so you can just take a video. So you can if you've got a smartphone, front camera on, set it up somewhere, go stand front, side, back, and then you can just take the screenshots of that video. So that's a really easy way if you don't have anyone to take it for you. Now there's other non-scale ways that I like to measure progress. One of the ways is strength. So you should be tracking your workouts each week and try to get stronger on those same exercises and tracking that strength. So if you're getting stronger, that's another good indication that you're improving. Another one is sleep. If you're sleeping better, that's going to have so many benefits on your body composition. So I get people to track sleep and sleep habits and the little things that they can do to improve their breath duration and sleep quality. Their mood and their energy is another thing that I get my clients to track. So most of us don't just want to lose weight. We want to look better, but we want to feel better. We want to have more energy. We want to feel more confident. There's more ways than just losing weight, and that's why I have a more holistic approach, because I don't just get people to diet and get them to feel like they are lighter, but they feel like they have no energy and they feel worse and they're just hungry and all they think about is food. I want people to feel better, feel more confident, have a better mood, and just be able to work towards their other life goals better, because they have so much more energy and motivation from feeling better, feeling more confident. So don't just think about scale weight, think about a holistic approach, because ultimately that's going to make you stick to your program better, because you're not just thinking, oh, am I going to weigh less? You're thinking, you know what, I'm going to be able to improve in every area of my life if I stick to this. And you have so many more reasons to stick to your program and to really keep going. And that's what will keep you motivated in the long term and really get you those awesome results. Hope this has been helpful. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.